Did you know that over 1 billion people worldwide are affected by fungal infections? These can be incredibly difficult to get rid of, and the symptoms can often be brushed off as something else. So it's no wonder so many people suffer from these infections without even realizing it. Luckily for you, today we're going to expose all of the hidden signs of fungal infection so that you can catch it early. We will also share with you the best ways to get rid of them once and for all. But before we get started, if you appreciate all the information and the research that goes into making a video like this, it does help out tremendously if you hit the like button. Thank you. And let's begin. The first symptom is dry and flaky skin. Fungi thrive in warm, moist environments. When they infect your body, they can cause your skin to become dry and flaky. This is because the fungus feeds off of the oils in your skin, leaving it dehydrated and itchy. This type of fungal infection is known as dermatitis, and while it may look like regular eczema, it is important to treat it differently. This is because eczema is caused by a reaction to something external, whereas dermatitis is caused by a fungus. The good news is there are plenty of antifungal creams available over the counter that can clear up this type of fungal infection. They will be able to determine the best course of treatment, which may include antifungal medication or cream. Red, swollen, cracked heels. If you have red, swollen, cracked heels, you may be suffering from a fungal infection known as tinea pedis. This type of infection is common among athletes and is often spread through walking barefoot in public places such as the gym or locker rooms. Tinea pedis can be difficult to treat, but seeing a podiatrist can help. They will be able to determine the best course of treatment, which may include antifungal medication or cream. Another sign of a fungal infection is brittle nails. Brittle nails can be caused by a number of things, including a fungal infection. If you notice that your nails are becoming brittle and discolored, it could be a sign that you need to see a dermatologist. They will be able to determine the underlying cause of the problem and recommend the best course of treatment. Also, don't forget about oral thrush. Oral thrush is a fungal infection that occurs in the mouth. It can cause white patches to form on the tongue and inner cheeks, and it can also cause a loss of taste. If you suspect you have oral thrush, see your dentist or doctor. They will be able to determine the best course of treatment, which may include antifungal medication. Vaginal yeast infections. Yeast infections are very common in women. They can cause a thick white discharge and itching. If you suspect you have a vaginal yeast infection, see your obstetrician-gynecologist. They will be able to determine the best course of treatment, which may include an antifungal cream or suppository. And finally, athlete's foot. Athlete's foot is a fungal infection that occurs on the feet. It can cause itching, scaling, and cracking of the skin. If you suspect you have athlete's foot, see a podiatrist. They will be able to determine the best course of treatment, which may include antifungal medication or cream. Now that you know the different types of fungal infections and their symptoms, let's take a look at how you can get rid of them. The first step to getting rid of a fungal infection is to identify the type of fungus you are dealing with. There are 3 main types of fungi that infect humans: dermatophytes, yeasts, and molds. Each of these types of fungi can cause different types of infections, so it is important to get an accurate diagnosis. A doctor or dermatologist will be able to determine the best course of treatment based on the type of fungus you have. Once the type of fungus has been identified, the next step is to start treatment. Treatment options will vary depending on the severity of the infection. For minor infections, over-the-counter antifungal creams or ointments may be sufficient. However, more severe infections may require prescription medication. In some cases, a combination of medication and lifestyle changes may be necessary to clear up the infection. It is also important to make lifestyle changes to prevent future fungal infections. This includes keeping the affected area clean and dry, wearing breathable clothing and shoes, and avoiding sharing personal items. There are also certain things that you can do at home to help prevent and treat fungal infections. One is to keep the affected area clean and dry. Fungi thrive in moist, dark environments, so it is important to keep the affected area clean and dry as much as possible. This can help prevent the fungus from growing and spreading. You can do this by washing the affected area with soap and water daily and patting it dry thoroughly. Make sure to dry the areas around your toes, between your fingers, and under your breasts thoroughly. Even if you're not currently experiencing symptoms, this is still important to prevent the fungus from coming back. Another thing you can do at home to help prevent fungal infections is to wear breathable clothing and shoes. This will help keep your skin dry and reduce the risk of fungal growth. Choose clothing and shoes made from natural materials like cotton and leather. Avoid synthetic materials like polyester and nylon, as these can trap moisture against your skin. Also, make sure your shoes are well ventilated. Avoid wearing the same pair of shoes every day, as this can allow the fungus to grow and spread. Instead, wear a different pair of shoes each day and make sure they are completely dry before putting them back on. Finally, avoid sharing personal items with others. This includes towels, razors, and clothing. This can help prevent the spread of fungus and other infections. You should now be well informed about the different types of fungal infections, their symptoms, and how to treat them. Remember to consult a healthcare professional if you suspect you have a fungal infection so that they can provide an accurate diagnosis and recommend the appropriate treatment plan for you. Following the advice outlined in this video may help prevent the recurrence of fungal infections. Stay proactive about your health and well-being and make lifestyle changes to maintain good overall health. By doing so, you can reduce the risk of developing fungal infections and other conditions that may affect your quality of life. Prioritize your health and take steps to ensure a healthier and happier you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out our other videos about skin problems and conditions. Click on the video playlist on the screen now to reveal the next video in the series. Thanks for watching.